Let's explore how the world's tallest mountains were actually born, from the bottom of an ancient ocean. Sounds crazy, right? But believe it or not, that's exactly where the story of the Himalayas begins. Meet the Tethys Sea. This massive body of water separated the ancient continents about 50 million years ago.
So how in the world do you turn an ocean into a mountain range? It's all about fold mountains.
The fancy science name for it is orogeny, but really, it's just a simple three-step process. First, the Indian tectonic plate started drifting north on a collision course with the massive Eurasian plate.
And the seabed of the Tethys Sea? It got caught right in the middle, with nowhere to go but up.
That seafloor just buckled and folded upwards, creating the first and tallest of the Himalayan ranges.
First up, the Trans-Himalayas. You can still find sea creature fossils in its rocks. How cool is that? This is where you'll find K2. Yep, the world's second highest peak, also known as Godwin Austen.
Then came the main event, the Greater Himalayas, or Himadri, a massive wall of the world's tallest mountains.
Okay, get this. Its average height is 6,100 meters. This is literally the roof of the world. And it's got all the heavy hitters. Most of the planet's tallest peaks, including, of course, Mount Everest. But the collision didn't stop there. The Indian plate kept pushing, so the pressure built up further south. This created a huge contrast. The old, icy giants up north, and the younger, gentler hills down south. These are the lesser or middle Himalayas. They might be smaller, but they're absolutely bustling with life. Ever heard of Shimla or Darjeeling?
Yep.
India's most famous hill stations are right here. And finally, we have the shivaliks. They're made of all the stuff that washed down from the bigger mountains.
Think of them as the foothills. They're basically built from the leftovers of their gigantic northern neighbors.
Now, the whole mountain chain takes a sharp bend in the east. This is the final piece of the puzzle.
These are the Provençal Hills. They're these lush, forested hills that complete the entire Himalayan system.
So you see, the Himalayas aren't just one thing. They're a whole system of unique, parallel ranges.
And the coolest part? The story isn't over. The Himalayas are still growing even as we speak.